Inside an old wooden drawer, beneath a faded frame, I found a stack of letters, still carrying your name. The paper showed its age a bit, the ink had softened too, yet every line brought back a world of skies forever blue. Some things grow old with passing time, some things simply stay, like voices from another year that never fade away. The summer letters we never lost still rest within our hands, filled with dreams and promises and simple summer plans. Though decades came between us and countless days moved on, the summer letters we never lost still sing their quiet song. You wrote about the ocean breeze and evenings by the shore, about the little cafe where we talked for hours or more. I smiled at every careful word, every joke and line, a treasure from a gentler age, preserved by patient time. The world outside kept changing fast, the years were passing through, but hidden in those folded pages lived a piece of you. The summer letters we never lost still rest within our hands, filled with dreams and promises and simple summer plans. Though decades came between us and countless days moved on, the summer letters we never lost still sing their quiet song. We did not know when we were young how precious days could be, how ordinary afternoons become sweet memory, and every letter kept a light no darkness could erase, a collection of sunny moments time could not replace. The summer letters we never lost remain both warm and bright, like windows to another world still glowing in the night. And when I read them once again, the years seemed not so far. The summer letters we never lost still shine like an old star. The summer letters we never lost will always help me see how beautiful those golden days will forever be. There's a little road beyond the town where old trees shade the lane. Every time I pass that way, the memories return again. The fields may look a little changed, the years may not be the same, but something in that quiet place still calls me by my name. Some days are gone forever, some moments choose to stay, hidden in familiar corners along the way, where our seasons still remain. The summers never fade. The laughter and the simple joys are waiting in the shade. Though time keeps moving forward and carries life along, where our seasons still remain feels like an old sweet song. I remember autumn afternoons and springtime after rain, winter fires and July skies returning once again. The years have filled the storybook with chapters rich and true, and every season left behind still holds a piece of you. The calendar keeps turning like it always has before, yet certain treasured memories open every door. Where our seasons still remain, the summers never fade. The laughter and the simple joys are waiting in the shade. Though time keeps moving forward and carries life along, where our seasons still remain feels like an old sweet song. It's not a place upon a map or somewhere we can go. It's carried gently in the heart where cherished memories grow. Where our seasons still remain, the golden years shine through, a collection of ordinary days that turned out beautiful. And when the evening sunlight falls across the window pane, I find myself returning there, where our seasons still remain. The dishes had been put away, the day was nearly done. The golden light stretched through the yard beneath the setting sun. We'd sit outside and watch the sky turn colors soft and bright, with nowhere special left to go and plenty of evening light. The clock kept moving as it should, but somehow we didn't care. The best part of those simple days was knowing time was there. Those evenings we never rushed still linger in my mind, like gentle songs from long ago, too beautiful to leave behind. No schedules waiting for us, no reason not to stay. Those evenings we never rushed made ordinary moments stay. Neighbors waved from down the street, children laughed nearby. A cool breeze wandered through the trees beneath the summer sky. We spoke about the little things, the kind that mattered most. Family stories future plans and memories were the toast. The years have carried many days across the changing tide, but those unhurried evenings still walk closely by my side. Those evenings we never rushed still linger in my mind, like gentle songs from long ago, too beautiful to leave behind. No schedules waiting for us, no reason not to stay. Those evenings we never rushed made ordinary moments stay. It's funny how the smallest things grow brighter with the years. A quiet porch, a shared smile, a voice still warm and clear. The world may move much faster now than it once seemed to do, but peace was often waiting there. In moments simple and true, those evenings we never rushed still shine with steady light, like lanterns glowing softly at the edge of every night. And when I watch the sunset paint colors overhead, I find those treasured evenings still living just ahead. Those evenings we never rushed remain a gift somehow, a reminder that the sweetest days were the ones we fully allow. The kettle sings its gentle song as daylight fills the room. A quiet chair beside the glass awaits the morning gloom. The street below is waking slow, the sparrows start to fly. Another peaceful day begins beneath a painted sky. The years have taught me many things, some simple, some profound. How joy is often waiting in the smallest things around. A window filled with morning light and memories soft and clear, the kind of gentle happiness I've gathered through the years. No grand and distant treasure could mean as much to me as this quiet morning moment and all it helps me see. Photographs upon the shelf stand watch above the floor. Smiling faces from long ago still welcome me once more. The children now have families, their own roads left to roam. Yet every picture on the wall still brings them safely home. The seasons changed outside these panes, the decades wandered by, but gratitude has found a place beneath this morning sky. distant treasure couldn't mean as much to me as this quiet morning moment, and all it helps me see. Life was never always easy, there were storms along the way, but somehow all those winding roads have led me to this day. A day to sit in thankfulness and watch the sunlight shine upon a life imperfect yet beautifully mine. A window filled with morning light still brightens every room and fills my heart with peaceful thoughts like flowers coming into bloom. The years have left their footprints, but also gifts untold, 1,000 quiet blessings more precious far than gold. Behind the little wooden gate, a winding pathway grew, with roses climbing weathered posts and mornings bright with dew. We spent our weekends side by side beneath the apple trees. The world beyond the garden fence felt very far from me. The years moved on like drifting clouds across a changing sky, but some small corners of the heart never truly say goodbye. When the garden was still ours and summer filled the air, every flower seemed to know the happiness we shared. Those seasons came and carried those golden days away. The garden lives inside my heart and blooms there every day. The old stone bench is gone by now, the paint has faded white, yet I can see us sitting there in the soft evening light. You laughed about the smallest things, the birds, the passing rain, and somehow all these many years still bring those sounds again. The paths we followed wandered far to places yet unknown, but memories of gentle roots that keep us close to home. When the garden was still ours and summer filled the air, every flower seemed to know the happiness we shared. Those seasons came and carried those golden days away. The garden lives inside my heart and blooms there every day. I do not miss the passing time, for every season grows. The beauty of those simple days is something memory knows. And though the gate is closed today and years have rolled along, the love we planted long ago still feels steady and strong. When the garden was still ours, the days seemed soft and bright, like sunlight resting quietly until the fall of night. And every bloom we cared for still colors yesterday. The garden of our memories will never fade away. When the garden was still ours, we never stood alone. For every joyful moment there helped make this heart a home. The days were long in early June. The sunlight stayed a while. The neighborhood was full of life, and every face would smile. The windows opened to the breeze, the curtains danced with air, and somewhere from a nearby porch a melody was there. It wasn't on the radio or played on any stage, just a simple tune that seemed to brighten every day. The song beneath the June sky still echoes in my heart, a gentle sound from simpler days that never fell apart. Whenever summer comes around and warm winds wander by, I hear that old familiar song beneath the June sky. Children rode their bicycles along a quiet lane. The scent of fresh cut grass would drift after a passing rain. Neighbors gathered after work as daylight lingered late, sharing stories, laughter, dreams outside the garden gate. No one knew those little days would someday mean so much, but time has a way of showing us the beauty in its touch. The song beneath the June sky still echoes in my heart, a gentle sound from simpler days that never fell apart. Whenever summer comes around and warm winds wander by, I hear that old familiar song beneath the June sky. The years have turned the calendar and many things have changed, yet some old melodies remain comfortingly unchanged. They carry pieces of the past like sunlight through the trees, and bring back all the happiness on every summer breeze. The song beneath the June sky still feels both warm and near, a treasured part of yesterday that grows more dear each year. And when the evening settles beneath the fading light, I hear that gentle melody floating through the night. June sky will always help me find the golden days of long ago, still living in my mind. The station clock was running slow on an afternoon in June. We shared a bench beside the tracks and watched the world drift through. The sunlight rested on your hair like gold upon the sea, and every passing minute felt like it belonged to you and me. The years kept turning quietly like leaves upon the ground, yet certain moments never fade, no matter where they're found. The years between our smiles may stretch for miles and miles, but I can still remember the warmth behind those smiles, like melodies from distant days still floating through the air. The years between our smiles are always waiting there. I walked along the harbor road not long ago at dusk. The fishing boats were rocking slow, the water calm and brushed. A distant song from somewhere near came drifting with the tide and brought back all the simple days we carried side by side. The world has changed 1,000 times, the seasons came and flew, but some old roads inside the heart still lead me back to you. The years between our smiles may stretch for miles and miles, but I can still remember the warmth behind those smiles, like melodies from distant days still floating through the air. The years between our smiles are always waiting there. I do not wish for yesterday to return the way it was. I'm grateful for the time we shared and everything it was, because those days became a gentle light that follows me somehow, a quiet piece of happiness that stays with me right now. The years between our smiles have never disappeared. They live within the stories that I've treasured through the years. And when the evening settles beneath the painted sky, I find those smiling memories still shining in my mind. The years between our smiles remain both kind and true, a collection of golden moments I was lucky to share with you. The morning sun comes through the glass and settles on the floor. Beside the table stands a chair I've seen 1,000 times before. It used to hold a busy world of stories, laughs and plans, of family dinners, weekend talks, and warm, familiar hands. The house is quiet nowadays, the children have their own lives too. Yet every corner softly keeps a trace of what we knew. The warmth left in the empty chair still fills this room somehow, a reminder of the days we shared and all that matters now. The years may move us different ways, but memories remain there, like sunshine resting gently on the warmth left in the empty chair. I sometimes hear the echo still of laughter from the hall, birthday candles, holiday songs, and pictures on the wall. The seasons passed, the children grew, the world kept rolling on. Yet every memory found a place to quietly belong. The little things we hardly noticed have become treasures through the years. Simple moments gathered slowly, growing more precious and clear. The warmth left in the empty chair still fills this room somehow, a reminder of the days we shared and all that matters now. The years may move us different ways, but memories remain there, like sunshine resting gently on the warmth left in the empty chair. No sadness lives within these walls, only gratitude and grace for every conversation and every smiling face. Life changes like the seasons do, that's simply how it goes. But love and laughter leave behind a comfort that still grows. The warmth left in the empty chair is something time can't take, a collection of ordinary days that helped a family make. And when the evening light comes down through calm and golden air, I find those happy moments still waiting in that chair. The warmth left in the empty chair will always help me see how beautiful the simple days have always been to me. There was a narrow country road that curved beyond the hill. We walked it nearly every week when life seemed calm and still. The wildflowers lined the dusty edge beneath the open sky, and every season painted scenes as the years drifted by. No grand adventures waited there, no famous sights to see. Yet somehow it became a place that meant the world to me. The quiet road we always took still winds through memory, a simple path through ordinary days that shaped our history. Though time has carried us along to places far away, the quiet road we always took still leads me back today. About the little things, the weather and the news, the dreams we held, the plans we made, and paths we hoped to choose. Sometimes we simply walked in peace without a word to say, the kind of silence shared by hearts that understand the way. Moving faster with every passing year, but on that road the moments felt unhurried and sincere. The quiet road we always took still winds through memory, a simple path through ordinary days that shaped our history. Though time has carried us along to places far away, the quiet road we always took still leads me back today. Now many things are different, the town has changed somehow. New houses stand where fields once grew, and life moves quicker now. But certain roads remain alive long after they are gone. They travel with us in the heart and quietly carry on. The quiet road we always took was never marked on maps, yet it became a treasured place between the years and gaps. And when the evening sunlight falls in shades of amber gold, I find myself returning there just as I did of old. The quiet road we always took still feels both warm and true, a pathway built from countless days I was grateful to share with you. The evening settles on the porch, the shadows growing long. The old clock hums its steady tune like a familiar song. A cup of tea rests by my side, the day is winding down, and golden light is drifting slow across the quiet town. Years have filled these hands with time and memories to share. share. Some are tucked inside the heart, still waiting quietly there. One more story before sunset, one more smile before the night, one more page from days long treasured, bathed in fading golden light. The moments may grow distant, but they never truly part. One more story before sunset keeps them living in the heart. I tell of summers long ago when children filled the yard, of bicycles and baseball games and dreams that weren't too hard. The laughter seems to visit still whenever I recall those ordinary afternoons that meant the most of all. Life was never perfect and the road was rarely straight, but somehow every winding turn helped shape the life we made. One more story before sunset, one more smile before the night, one more page from days long treasured, bathed in fading golden light. The moments may grow distant, but they never truly part. One more story before sunset keeps them living in the heart. Perhaps tomorrow brings new skies and another day to see, yet every story left behind becomes a part of me. The people, places, little joys, the seasons passing through, all remain like lantern lights, still softly shining true. One more story before sunset, as the evening stars appear. One more memory worth holding a little closer every year. And when the final daylight melts beyond the hill above, one more story before sunset becomes a gift of love. One more story before sunset, one more gentle refrain for the stories that we carry never truly fade away. Inside an old wooden drawer, beneath a faded frame, I found a stack of letters, still carrying your name. The paper showed its age a bit, the ink had softened too, yet every line brought back a world of skies forever blue. Some things grow old with passing time, some things simply stay, like voices from another year that never fade away. The summer letters we never lost still rest within our hands, filled with dreams and promises and simple summer plans. Though decades came between us and countless days days moved on, the summer letters we never lost still sing their quiet song. You wrote about the ocean breeze and evenings by the shore, about the little cafe where we talked for hours or more. I smiled at every careful word, every joke and line, a treasure from a gentler age, preserved by patient time. The world outside kept changing fast, the years were passing through, but hidden in those folded pages lived a piece of you. The summer letters we never lost still rest within our hands, filled with dreams and promises and simple summer plans. Though decades came between us and countless days moved on, the summer letters we never lost still sing their quiet song. We did not know when we were young how precious days could be, how ordinary afternoons become sweet memory, and every letter kept a light no darkness could erase, a collection of sunny moments time could not replace. The summer letters we never lost remain both warm and bright, like windows to another world still glowing in the night. And when I read them once again, the years seemed not so far. The summer letters we never lost still shine like an old star. The summer letters we never lost will always help me see how beautiful those golden days will forever be. There's a little road beyond the town where old trees shade the lane. Every time I pass that way, the memories return again. The fields may look a little changed, the years may not be the same, but something in that quiet place still calls me by my name. Some days are gone forever, some moments choose to stay, hidden in familiar corners along the way, where our seasons still remain, the summers never fade, the laughter and the simple joys are waiting in the shade. Though time keeps moving forward and carries life along, where our seasons still remain, feels like an old sweet song. I remember autumn afternoons and springtime after rain, winter fires and July skies returning once again. The years have filled the storybook book with chapters rich and true, and every season left behind still holds a piece of you. The calendar keeps turning like it always has before, yet certain treasured memories open every door. Where our seasons still remain, the summers never fade, the laughter and the simple joys are waiting in the shade. Though time keeps moving forward and carries life along, where our seasons still remain feels like an old sweet song. It's not a place upon a map or somewhere we can go. It's carried gently in the heart where cherished memories grow. Where our seasons still remain, the golden years shine through, a collection of ordinary days that turned out beautiful. And when the evening sunlight falls across the window pane, I find myself returning there, where our seasons still remain. The dishes had been put away, the day was nearly done. The golden light stretched through the yard beneath the setting sun. We'd sit outside and watch the sky turn colors soft and bright, with nowhere special left to go and plenty of evening light. The clock kept moving as it should, but somehow we didn't care. The best part of those simple days was knowing time was there. Those evenings we never rushed still linger in my mind, like gentle songs from long ago, too beautiful to leave behind. No schedules waiting for us, no reason not to stay. Those evenings we never rushed made ordinary moments stay. Neighbors waved from down the street, children laughed nearby. A cool breeze wandered through the trees beneath the summer sky. We spoke about the little things, the kind that mattered most. Family stories, future plans, and memories worth a toast. The years have carried many days across the changing tide, but those unhurried evenings still walk closely by my side. Those evenings we never rushed still linger in my mind, like gentle songs from long ago, too beautiful to leave behind. No schedules waiting for us, no reason not to stay. Those evenings we never rushed made ordinary moments stay. a shared smile, a voice still warm and clear. The world may move much faster now than it once seemed to do, but peace was often waiting there. In moments simple and true, those evenings we never rushed still shine with steady light, like lanterns glowing softly at the edge of every night. And when I watch the sunset paint colors overhead, I find those treasured evenings still living just ahead. Those evenings we never rushed remain a gift somehow, a reminder that the sweetest days were the ones we fully allowed. The kettle sings its gentle song as daylight fills the room. A quiet chair beside the glass awaits the morning bloom. The street below is waking slow, the sparrows start to fly. Another peaceful day begins beneath a painted sky. The years have taught me many things, some simple, some profound. How joy is often waiting in the smallest things around. A window filled with morning light and memories soft and clear, the kind of gentle happiness I've gathered through the years. No grand and distant treasure could mean as much to me as this quiet morning moment and all it helps me see. Photographs upon the shelf stand watch above the floor. Smiling faces from long ago still welcome me once more. The children now have families, their own roads left to roam. Yet every picture on the wall still brings them safely home. The seasons changed outside these panes, the decades wandered by, but gratitude has found a place beneath this morning sky. A window filled with morning light and memories soft and clear, the kind of gentle happiness I've gathered through the years. No grand and distant treasure could mean as much to me as this quiet morning moment and all it helps me see. Life was never always easy, there were storms along the way, but somehow all those winding roads have led me to this day. A day to sit in thankfulness and watch the sunlight shine upon a life imperfect yet beautifully mine. fills my heart with peaceful thoughts, like flowers coming into bloom. The years have left their footprints, but also gifts untold. 1,000 quiet blessings, more precious far than gold. Behind the little wooden gate, a winding pathway grew, with roses climbing weathered posts and mornings bright with dew. We spent our weekends side by side beneath the apple trees. The world beyond the garden fence felt very far from me. The years moved on like drifting clouds across a changing sky, but some small corners of the heart never truly say goodbye. When the garden was still ours and summer filled the air, every flower seemed to know the happiness we shared. Those seasons came and carried those golden days away. The garden lives inside my heart and blooms there every day. The old stone bench is gone by now, the paint has faded white, yet I can see us sitting there in the soft evening light. You laughed about the smallest things, the birds, the passing rain, and somehow all these many years still bring those sounds again. The paths we followed wandered far to places yet unknown, but memories of gentle roots that keep us close to home. When the garden was still ours and summer filled the air, every flower seemed to know the happiness we shared. Those seasons came and carried those golden days away. The garden lives inside my heart and blooms there every day. I do not miss the passing time, for every season grows. The beauty of those simple days is something memory knows. And though the gate is closed today and years have rolled along, the love we planted long ago still feels steady and strong. When the garden was still ours, the days seemed soft and bright, like sunlight resting quietly until the fall of night. And every bloom we cared for still colors yesterday. The garden of our memories will never fade away. When the garden was still ours, we never stood alone, for every joyful moment there helped make this heart a home. days were long in early June. The sunlight stayed a while. The neighborhood was full of life, and every face would smile. The windows opened to the breeze, the curtains danced with air, and somewhere from a nearby porch a melody was there. It wasn't on the radio or played on any stage, just a simple tune that seemed to brighten every day. The song beneath the June sky still echoes in my heart, a gentle sound from simpler days that never fell apart. Whenever summer comes around and warm winds wander by, I hear that old familiar song beneath the June sky. Children rode their bicycles along the quiet lane. The scent of fresh cut grass would drift after a passing rain. Neighbors gathered after work as daylight lingered late, sharing stories, laughter, dreams outside the garden gate. No one knew those little days would someday mean so much, but time has a way of showing us the beauty in its touch. The song beneath the June sky still echoes in my heart, a gentle sound from simpler days that never fell apart. Whenever summer comes around and warm winds wander by, I hear that old familiar song beneath the June sky. The years have turned the calendar and many things have changed, yet some old melodies remain comfortingly unchanged. They carry pieces of the past like sunlight through the trees, and bring back all the happiness on every summer breeze. The song beneath the June sky still feels both warm and near, a treasured part of yesterday that grows more dear each year. And when the evening settles beneath the fading light, I hear that gentle melody floating through the night. The song beneath the June sky will always help me find the golden days of long ago, still living in my mind. The station clock was running slow on an afternoon in June. We shared a bench beside the tracks and watched the world drift through. The sunlight rested on your hair like gold upon the sea, and every passing minute felt like it belonged to you and me. The years kept turning quietly like leaves upon the ground. Yet certain moments never fade, no matter where they're found. The years between our smiles may stretch for miles and miles, but I can still remember the warmth behind those smiles, like melodies from distant days still floating through the air. The years between our smiles are always waiting there. I walked along the harbor road not long ago at dusk. The fishing boats were rocking slow, the water calm and brushed. A distant song from somewhere near came drifting with the tide, and brought back all the simple days we carried side by side. The world has changed 1,000 times, the seasons came and flew, but some old roads inside the heart still lead me back to you. The years between our smiles may stretch for miles and miles, but I can still remember the warmth behind those smiles, like melodies from distant days still floating through the air. The years between our smiles are always waiting there. I do not wish for yesterday to return the way it was. I'm grateful for the time we shared and everything it was, because those days became a gentle light that follows me somehow, a quiet piece of happiness that stays with me right now. The years between our smiles have never disappeared. They live within the stories that I've treasured through the years. And when the evening settles beneath the painted sky, I find those smiling memories still shining in my mind. The years between our smiles remain both kind and true, a collection of golden moments I was lucky to share with you. Sun comes through the glass and settles on the floor. Beside the table stands a chair I've seen 1,000 times before. It used to hold a busy world of stories, laughs and plans, of family dinners, weekend talks, and warm familiar hands. The house is quiet nowadays, the children have their own lives too, yet every corner softly keeps a trace of what we knew. The warmth left in the empty chair still fills this room somehow, a reminder of the days we shared and all that matters now. The years may move us different ways, but memories remain there, like sun sunshine resting gently on the warmth left in the empty chair. I sometimes hear the echo still of laughter from the hall, birthday candles, holiday songs, and pictures on the wall. The seasons passed, the children grew, the world kept rolling on. Yet every memory found a place to quietly belong. The little things we hardly noticed have become treasures through the years. Simple moments gathered slowly, growing more precious and clear. The warmth left in the empty chair still fills this room somehow, a reminder of the days we shared and all that matters now. The years may move us different ways, but memories remain there, like sunshine resting gently on the warmth left in the empty chair. No sadness lives within these walls, only gratitude and grace for every conversation and every smiling face. Life changes like the seasons do, that's simply how it goes. But love and laughter leave behind a comfort that still grows. The warmth left in the empty chair is something time can't take, a collection of ordinary days that helped a family make. And when the evening light comes down through calm and golden air, I find those happy moments still waiting in that chair. The warmth left in the empty chair will always help me see how beautiful the simple days have always been to me. There was a narrow country road that curved beyond the hill. We walked it nearly every week when life seemed calm and still. The wildflowers lined the dusty edge beneath the open sky, and every season painted scenes as the years drifted by. No grand adventures waited there, no famous sights to see, yet somehow it became a place that meant the world to me. The quiet road we always took still winds through memory, a simple path through ordinary days that shaped our history. Though time has carried us along to places far away, the quiet road we always took still leads me back today. About the little things weather and the news, the dreams we held, the plans we made, and paths we hoped to choose. Sometimes we simply walked in peace without a word to say, the kind of silence shared by hearts that understand the way. The world kept moving faster with every passing year, but on that road the moments felt unhurried and sincere. The quiet road we always took still winds through memory, a simple path through ordinary days that shaped our history. No time has carried us along to places far away. The quiet road we always took still leads me back today. Now many things are different, the town has changed somehow. New houses stand where fields once grew, and life moves quicker now. But certain roads remain alive long after they are gone. They travel with us in the heart and quietly carry on. The quiet road we always took was never marked on maps, yet it became a treasured place between the years and gaps. And when the evening sunlight falls in shades of amber gold, I find myself returning there just as I did of old. The quiet road we always took still feels both warm and true, a pathway built from countless days I was grateful to share with you. The evening settles on the porch, the shadows growing long. The old clock hums its steady tune like a familiar song. A cup of tea rests by my side, the day is winding down, and golden light is drifting slow across the quiet town. The years have filled these hands with time and memories to share. Some are tucked inside the heart, still waiting quietly there. One more story before sunset, one more smile before the night, one more page from days long treasured, bathed in fading golden light. The moments may grow distant, but they never truly part. One more story before sunset keeps them living in the heart. I tell of summers long ago when children filled the yard, of bicycles and baseball games and dreams that weren't too hard. The laughter seems to visit still whenever I recall those ordinary afternoons that meant the most of all. Life was never perfect and the road was rarely straight, but somehow every winding turn helped shape the life we made. One more story before sunset, one more smile before the night, one more page from days long treasured, bathed in fading golden light. The moments may grow distant, but they never truly part. One more story before sunset keeps them living in the heart. Perhaps tomorrow brings new skies and another day to see, yet every story left behind becomes a part of me. The people, places, little joys, the seasons passing through, all remain like lantern lights, still softly shining true. One more story before sunset, as the evening stars appear. One more memory worth holding a little closer every year. And when the final daylight melts beyond the hill above, one more story before sunset becomes a gift of love. One more story before sunset, one more gentle refrain for the stories that we carry never truly fade.